Happy morning, dear students. We are discussing class 5 English literature. Okay, we are discussing class 5 English literature. That is lesson 10, remote control kid. We had finished scene 1 and today we will discuss scene 2. Okay, I read, you listen carefully. Okay, in the scene 2. The next day, Mom, Daisy and Tony are sitting in the lounge. Dad enters with a new remote control. So what happened the next day? The first day is over. Now we are talking about next day. What happened? So Dad is entering inside the house with a new remote control. So Mom, Daisy and Tony are sitting in the lounge. They are sitting in a resting place. So Dad is saying, look, I have got the new remote. So what Dad is saying? He has brought the new remote. Then Daisy replies, great, can I use it? She is asking to his father, can I use this remote? Then Dad is saying, let me test it first. Okay, so this was a new remote. So Dad is saying that let me test first, then you can try. Then Daisy says, Dad, please test it on my new video game. Puts a CD in the video. So what Daisy is saying to his dad? To her dad, please test it on my new video game. You can try in my new video game. So what he does? He puts a CD in the video. Then Dad is saying, okay, here goes. I am pressing play. Okay, so they are ready now. So Dad is ready to play the remote. So what did he press? Play button. He pressed the play button. Tony starts playing with his toys. When he pressed the play button, what did Tony do? Tony began to play with his toys. Then Daisy is saying, looking at TV. Dad, it works. What did Daisy is doing? Daisy watching the TV and telling that, yeah, the TV is working now. Then Dad, and now I am pressing stop. Presses a button. Tony stops playing with his toys. Then what did Dad say? Dad is telling, now I am going to press the stop button. Then as soon as he pressed the stop button, what happened? The TV stopped working. Then Daisy, looking at TV, Dad, that too works. Then she is telling that Dad, that's too works. It is working. It means the remote is working. Because they pressed play button, TV started working. So when they put it stop, then it is working, they realized. Then here Dad is saying, now I am pressing fast forward. Presses a button. Tony stands up, starts running around the room. So now Dad is going to press the fast forward button. So as soon as he pressed the fast forward button, what did Tony do? Stands up, starts running around the room. He is running here and there in the room. Then Daisy, looking at Tony, she looked at Tony and she is telling to his dad, and now I am pressing rewind. Presses a button. Tony starts running backwards around the room. So when his father pressed the rewind button, what did Tony do? He starts running backward, means वो पीछे तरफ दौड़ने लगा. When he pressed the first forward button, he starts running inside the room forward. Then when he did the rewind, he starts running backward. और पीछे तरफ दौड़ते आया. Then come here. Then Daisy saying, looking at Tony, Dad. Then Dad is saying, and how I am pressing search. Presses a search button. Then Tony stops running and starts looking for something. So what happened here is Dad is now going to press the search button. So as soon as he pressed the search button, what did Tony do? Tony stops running and he is looking for something. He also began to search for something. Then Daisy, looking at Tony, Dad, oh Dad, look. She is telling that, Daddy, please see. look here. Then Dad, what is it? Daisy, look at Tony. She is telling that Dad is saying, what is it? What are you going to show me? But Daisy is telling, look at Tony. Look at Tony what he is doing. Then Dad, looking at Tony, he looks all right to me. So Dad is telling that Tony is looking all right. He is looking good, no problem. Daisy says, well, he is not. When you press play, he plays. And when you press stop, he stops. And when you press so dash. Okay. So what happened here is what Daisy is trying to tell his father that whenever you are going to press a button, suppose you are pressing play, Tony is playing. And when you are pressing stop button, Tony is stopping. And when you are playing forward, he is running forward. And when you are pressing rewind, he is running backward. And when you are pressing search button, he is just trying to look for something. Then Dad is replying, oh no, it must be the microchip he swallowed yesterday. We must get it out quick. Let's rush him to hospital. So they have realized what happened was last night Dad had given him the microchip to hold. But what did Tony do? Tony swallowed it. So his father is telling that because of that microchip in his stomach, he may be behaving like that. So we must call the doctor, or we must rush to hospital, take him to hospital. Then Mom is saying, wait, both look at Mom. He might behave better with that microchip in him. Here, let me try. So Mom is telling the microchip is inside his stomach. So he might behave properly. He might behave well. So we will try. Then she takes the remote control and presses a button. Time for bed, Tony. Then what did Mummy does? She takes the remote and she presses the control and presses a remote control button. She presses the remote control button. Time for bed, Tony. And now it is time for Tony to go to bed. Okay. So we shall stop here, and the next part of the lesson we will study in the next video. Okay. So you please read at home. Listen to this video and read at home. Okay. Thank you so much and have a joyful day.